Hey y'all, my name is Hannah Fetzer and this is my video description for my project for Plant Pathology 315, section 601. For my project, I did a video with this little guy. I'm just going to show it for a little bit on my phone. I chose to make a video describing the pathogenesis of fire blight, specifically on pear trees. And I chose to look into this because I'm also taking a class this semester called Temperate Zone Tree Fruit Production. And my professor for that class has mentioned often the disease fire blight. Specifically, he talks about how it's nearly impossible to grow European pears in the southeast because of fire blight. Asian pears are less susceptible to it, but European pears will be destroyed by fire blight, and I was interested to learn more. It also attacks apple trees, which is a fairly large industry in North Carolina, especially up in the mountains, and so I was interested to learn more. Fire blight is important to plant pathology because it is a pathogen that attacks plants. It is a bacterial pathogen named Erwinia amylovora, and this is one of the props that I used in my video. So it is a plant pathogen, which applies to plant pathology, but it also is important right now in the field because there's not really a cure for it. The best way to get rid of fire blight is to just cut down a tree when a plant is attacked. So it is a big deal, and people are looking into cures for it. In my synopsis, I cited a thing from Penn State University. So it is a big deal. For my project, however, some materials that I used, the reason I chose to make a video is because cinematography is something that's really interesting to me. Like, one of my favorite movies is right there, The Graduate. So I wanted to make a video, and then I used the song The Blue Danube by, I believe, John Strauss, because it is a big song in the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I think that the movie's kind of about a discovery, and this was kind of about the farmer discovering this little guy, the farmer, discovering that his trees had been attacked, and yeah, I made it completely out of, like, everything that was in the video was just papers and things that I had drawn on, which took quite a while actually to do. I'm not the best artist, but this was my little guy. He's really easy to draw. And then I also had this little bee who transferred the pathogen from an infected tree to the farmer's tree, which made his tree infected. And I basically made it just by using my fingers to move the paper when need be. So, like, I would hold this guy up and down when he was talking, or I would fly the bee up like this when he was moving. And yeah, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed my project.